What has impressed you the most about Newcastle in the last weeks? Their intensity. It is a team that gives a lot of energy in the matches, and especially at home. So we are expecting a physical fight and a lot of qualities, also the technical side. So I think that there is no secret about their qualities. So we will have to raise the bar to their level. And will it be the key to be at their levels? We'll have to be at more than 100% tomorrow. And we have to make them doubt. That's the only way to be ambitious. And therefore we can count on us, and we'll have to perform from the first second in front of our fans to create an atmosphere that will help us in the game. Hi. How do you judge the advantage or disadvantage of not really being at home? It has been more than 1 year since we played Europe in a new stadium. Last year we were in the King Baudouin Stadium. It was quite sad as an atmosphere, but the campaign was good. When we see the images back of the pitch, we didn't realize at the time how difficult the conditions were. But it was very difficult to play football, but we did well. Now we are in a good environment, in a small stadium where we can fulfill it. So it's positive, and we stay in Brussels as well, so that's positive as well. Will you use the fact that the stadium will be almost sold out tomorrow? I think that the players know it. I wouldn't be surprised if the stadium is sold out, and I hope that indeed there will be a lot of intensity in the stands to help us do better, because our fans play a very important role tomorrow, starting in the warm-up to push the team, and I think we'll need it tomorrow. How do the players who didn't play this weekend feel? Anwar and Rodriguez trained today, so they could be in the group for tomorrow, so that's good news. Thank you. Other questions? Sébastien, hello. You started very well this campaign with a victory at PSV. How do you see the future of this campaign? Do you have an objective, or do you take it match by match? I think that we will take it by match by match, because playing against Newcastle and Inter Milan are great challenges for us. We'll have to answer some questions to see where our level is. It's very exciting as a challenge, and I think that the players have to play freely as they did at PSV. They did well, but tomorrow it is an even bigger team and the intensity will be higher, so it is a good test for us individually and collectively. Hi, Sébastien. Hello. After the last games, you repeated that you had details to improve, but what will be the elements from your team that you will have to improve for tomorrow's game? When I talked about details, it was more in the competition, in the Belgian Championship. The details will be improving as we go along. But for the Champions League, if we can make the same performance that we did at PSV with the same intensity, the same offensive game, same pressing, I would already be happy. Then the details against Newcastle will be the ability to answer when Newcastle will fasten the game. I have enough experience of this level to know that a team as Newcastle can make the game faster and also slower. And when we lose the ball, like we did at PSV, we should improve in order not to let them take advantage of our mistakes. Question for Allister.
English or Espanol? English? Okay.
Or Spanish, if you can do Spanish. No, English. English is good.
Kevin, did you talk with your brother about Newcastle? Because he knows him very well, I think.
Yes, not too much because he's busy with other things. Also, he played today Galatasaray, so I don't think he have the time to give me some advices. But personally, I'm used to watch Newcastle because I like them. I like how they play, and also I follow the Premier League because I think it's the best league in the world. So, okay, my brother can give me advices, but I know really what we have in front. So, with that, I think it's enough.
Hi, Kevin. A colleague of mine who did a tactical analysis of Newcastle called Newcastle the English Union. Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, you can see some similarities. I think we are both teams who can do everything. Sometimes you will see Newcastle or Union in a low block waiting and playing counter-attack. Sometimes you can see them moving the ball and looking for the spaces behind the defense. So you can see some similarities. I think maybe they have a little bit more quality, maybe, but yes, I can see some similarities.
One of the keys in the victory against PSV was the high intensity. Can you match that against an English opponent as well?
Yeah, I think it will be more difficult because they are used to play in this intensity or maybe a high intensity. So we will try our best in that sense. But we know we have in front a team who is used to play like this. So yes, I think it will be a good fight in the physical aspect.
Hi, Kevin. First of all, you play against an English team in front of your home audience, but do you see this as a home game tomorrow?
Yeah, of course it's not like play at home, like play at Marian. It's a bit different, but also we are used to. My first season here, we play already here Europe League, so when the supporters are there, they are screaming, they are singing. So for us, it's enough to feel at home. And when they are behind us, we feel more powerful, and that's the most important.
And the second question for both of you. Before the game against PSV, I made the assumption you had 50-50 chances to win. How big are the chances tomorrow night?
First Kevin and then the coach?
No, first coach.
First coach?
It's the classic question. For me, we always start with ambition, so it's just about this. We have ambition, and we can judge inside the dressing room what kind of percentage, but I think it's not realistic to say outside what we really think. We have just to focus on the rational aspect of the football, and it will be on the pitch tomorrow, and we will try to put the percentage as high as possible.
A good answer, Kevin.
Yeah, like the coach said, it's a big challenge for us, and we are not focusing the numbers, so we only are focusing and give our best and try to move the ball, also to defend, to attack, to do everything what we are doing also in the Belgian Pro League. So that's it for us. We are not really focused on the numbers, just what happened on the pitch.
Vincent, encore une question. Ah, le micro arrive. Ouais.
Hello, Kevin. So 2 years ago, you played here in Europe. What do you remember of the atmosphere of the stadium? You also played against Anderlecht, but 2 years ago, it was with your supporters.
Yeah, my first season here, we play Europe, and also we face a big team in England like Liverpool. So I remember a lot for that ambiance. You know, here in Belgium, everybody knows about our supporters. They are fighting with us. Maybe on the pitch we are just 11 guys running behind the ball or with the ball, but we know when they are behind us, it's like the number 12 on the pitch.